I pulled up outside, screeched to a halt, jumped out, run straight to the cubicle. There was one there. Didn't have a lock on the door. Didn't matter. I just got my strides down, and I f***ing pebble dashed that car's. Anyway, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode. This is 277, which is almost an impossible feat. And I'd say 190 of them I've hated. But that's only because I'm a busy man. I'm very grateful for a lot of things in my life. Many, many things.
Me?
Of course, darling. Oh, fuck it, I'll be fucked without you. So, welcome. It's Monday. We're filming this.
And he's chucking it down with
Classic
rain.
Monday, right? After you've had a fucking good weekend.
Yeah.
Right? Of just fucking grey pissing down. It's almost like reality.
Yeah.
It's back. Don't get too carried away with yourself.
Because it's Monday.
Happy Monday, the beginning of the fucking week. And it's going to piss down all day. Although I do like your gaff. It's almost it's comfortable.
It's very therapeutic in the sense of, if you were snuggling up on the sofa now, when you drift off.
We sort of are being snuggled up, but also being filmed, which is a bit weird.
Snuggling.
Anyway, fuck all that, Dan.
Yeah.
Fuck all that, because we come to this, you do, with a fucking major energy.
We are.
An energy that you found out today, something very, very important.
Yeah.
You had a lot of tears last time.
Yeah, I did last
because you
and
it made you feel irrelevant, and you just couldn't get tickets for this thing. So Dan, and your old dad sorted it out.
Did you? Was it you then?
Because it fucking was.
God, what a nepo
sometimes
baby I am.
Sometimes my iconicness, right?
Being a nepo baby.
Because I'm sort of associated people like Cher and Sting.
Oh, wow.
Right? I don't know why I've said them too.
Yeah.
They've only got one name about them. I'm not just known as Danny,
yeah.
or Dyer. Anyway, fuck all that again.
Yeah,
Where are you going?
I'm going to see Wicked. I'm going to the Wicked premiere part 2.
You are going to the. I can't believe how quickly they've banged out the. Go on, give me a quick tune on it, just so
the
that.
wizard and I. When I meet the wizard, my whole life will change.
Right. Any more numbers? Because that one's a bit
popular.
Oh,
I'm gonna be popular.
Oh, God. For something that's so exciting to you, makes me want to spew.
Do you know what?
Because I can't watch him.
We've had a long old journey, me and JB. Driving home from Leicester, driving home
for Christmas from Leicester.
Wait to see those
It takes
faces.
4 fucking hours. Yeah, go on.
I'm sweating, I can't cool down. And then Dana rang me and she was like, oh my God, so I've got you 2 tickets to go to the Wicked premiere. And I'm like, but I'm opaque. I've not shaved my legs. My hair is greasy. We don't have an outfit, but we're going to try and turn it around. The lovely Ellis, who obviously styles me.
Oh, Ellis Ranson. Shout out to Ellis
Shout
Ranson.
out to Ellis, because she has got me
Good
a pink
salt, Ellis.
Glinda vibe.
I'm still going back to opaque.
I'm
I don't know why.
I'm opaque. I'm so white, I'm opaque. Because I don't
I see. Is that what opaque
winter.
means? I thought opaque just meant a bit foggy and a bit dreary.
I think what you're looking for, opaque is the opposite of translucent.
Oh, well, I feel translucent.
Translucent.
Thick, isn't it? Opaque.
You'd be thick. It'd be the opposite.
I'm basically translucent.
Translucent, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So because I don't sunbed in the winter, I try to give my body a little 6 month break.
Shout out to anyone that does something. You shouldn't.
No, I know, but
just do what I do.
Get
a bit of squirt and fucking squirt yourself. Get yourself a mitt.
I do 6 months of fake tan and then 6 months of sunbedding.
Oh, right, okay.
But obviously we're in the non-fake tan era right now, so I've had to message Libby because I've got nothing on. I'm pale. I can't look like this.
No, but I'm saying, is it cool to be not be tanned? Are you saying?
No, I
If we jump back to the sort of 1700s, where the whiter you were, the fucking.
The richer you was, the fatter you was, the richer you was.
The fatter you was more attractive if you were fat.
Yeah, you was, and they didn't brush their teeth. They brushed it with sugar.
Huh?
Yeah.
Who's told you that? They couldn't
I
afford
see it
sugar.
on my TikTok the other day.
Sugar was like more expensive than gold.
Yeah, no, they used to brush their teeth with it, and their teeth would be rotten, and women didn't wash everywhere down there.
No.
Anyway, I'm so excited.
God, right, okay,
I've got to go because obviously this is never, ever, ever going to happen again. Wicked Part 2.
Well, I hope there's not any more Wickeds.
Message Sunny, Sophia Webster. Oh my God. They've got the Glinda shoes. I've got the Glinda shoes. But obviously we don't know if the dress is going to fit. I hope the dress is going to fit because, yeah, it's gorgeous. It's pink, it's sparkly.
Right. So you're going pink?
We're going pink.
What about Sunny?
My hair
what are we
is
going to do with
so
Sunny?
greasy. I'm going to have it put up.
So you got to nip up London?
We've got to go up London.
What, in this fucking weather?
Yeah, got to go up London.
Well worth it though, isn't it?
It's for Ariana and
And if you see her in the flesh, if you see her, how are you going to be? I mean, are you going to approach her? Do you want to touch her? I mean, Are you just going to blank
No, I
out
don't
and then
wanna be
regret
annoyed.
it?
No, not blank. Remember when I blanked Justin Bieber because I was so nervous?
Yeah, and then he high-fived
I
Sonny.
know, oh my God. I just get a
those
bit
were the
weird
days.
when I'm nervous. Now, I don't want to be annoying and I don't want to be overbearing, but just to be breathing the same air as Ariana.
Fucking
just
hell.
keep breathing.
What about the other
and
tree called
breathing.
Cynthia? Don't she get a
Cynthia
shout out?
Erivo, I love
She's
Cynthia
pretty fucking
Erivo.
amazing,
The
isn't she?
way she can sing, I love her album. The song Best for Me is unbelievable.
Right.
Because I had to obviously, don't want to talk about it again, I sound like one of them people. I sound a bit irritating now.
Go on.
Strictly when Cynthia Erivo was the guest judge.
Oh, yes, of course.
I could have met Cynthia, but it's okay. It doesn't matter.
Okay, well,
It doesn't matter. We're
hopefully
going
you'll
to
see her
Wicked.
tonight. It's all fucking arranged.
This is amazing.
And
I'm so excited.
well, Dad's got a mooch back to Bristol today.
Yeah.
Okay, this is two Dani Dyers.
One
Well,
excited
mind
Dani Dyer.
You're Dani Dyer Bowen now, so, just chatting bollocks. Yeah. And we're trying to do it as quickly as we can because we've both got shit on today. So, anyway, shout out to all you listeners. You're very much appreciated. And
Shout out to the
Jo's
lady,
been dipping in, hasn't she?
Jo's been getting
Juanita.
selfies in Selfridges.
After our birthday weekend.
Yeah.
We haven't really been getting on. So, I was buying her presents through hatred and sort of under duress, really. But going, no, actually, I do love her. She deserves to wake up with presents. And I know that it all will be well. And so I did well. I Sonny rapped them because I can't rap.
I've got some great sellotape now from Sarah Davies.
Oh, well, actually, I went to Card Factory down Loughton.
Yeah, always.
Unfortunately, the treacle that was working there sort of fangirled around me. So I bought cards and wrapping paper and sellotape was important.
Yeah.
And then she wanted a selfie and then she forgot to put the sellotape in the bag.
God's
So
sake.
shout out to that treacle. I'm always here for you. But do remember to put the fucking sellotape in the bag because... it fucked us. Well, not me. It was Sonny, really, because she had to do the rapping. So
I've got some good sellotape, babe. Sarah Davies, because I did a show with her last week.
oh,
I
right.
can't say what it is.
Is it Zara? Or
Is it
you
Sarah
should know
or
that.
Sarah?
Well, you should know, Dani. You've met her.
Because, right, so I've been saying Sarah, but then people are saying Sarah to me.
Well, maybe it's Sarah then.
Eggs?
Don't ask Eggs. He's never fucking met the bird.
No, because I've been saying Sarah. but
What's
then-
her name?
Is it
One
on
out of
The
Dragon's
Apprentice?
Den.
No, Apprentice, Dragon's Den. What am I saying? Dragon's Den.
Sarah Davis. I think it's.
So it is Sarah,
I think
isn't
it's
it?
Sarah, yeah, but not a Z, not Zara.
No, it's SARA.
Anyway, yeah, good show, was it? To enjoy yourself?
Great show. Yeah, I don't want to say what it is because I do not want to get
No,
in
that's
trouble.
what I'm saying. That's what we're here
But
for.
obviously she has her own craft business. She gave me this sellotape, babe. There's no ripping with your teeth. There's no cutting with scissors.
The fuck does it come off?
So you literally open it and then put the sellotape like that and it's sellotaped and then you just fold and wrap.
Right, so is this her
It's a
invention?
revelation
Is this her invention,
to me.
or is this someone that's
I
come on
would-
Dragon's Den and
No, I
come
think
up
it
with
is her invention.
okay,
Again, I don't want to say
interesting.
it is.
Okay.
But what a lovely woman.
Shout out to all you
What a
sort of
successful
clever
woman.
treacles out there. That,
Honestly, I was like,
invented.
it was, and her scissors are unbelievable.
Mm.
Best scissors I've ever used. Because the scissors I use are for cutting up my chicken and wrapping up my present.
You shouldn't cut chicken up with scissors, I've told you.
I
It's
always
weird.
cut everything up with chicken.
No,
with
your mother
scissors.
does it with pizza and it winds me
Yeah,
up.
I
You
do.
know? Well, why?
I
I've got
don't
a
like the
roller. I've got an
pizza
actual
cutter.
roller.
They don't work the way they need
They
to.
do,
They get on my
darling.
nerves.
You've got to keep them nice and sharp.
I love a scissor.
And also, what else is it? Some people actually, when they eat spaghetti bolognese, they cut the pasta
I'll
while
do
they're eating
everything
it.
with
You
my
heard of that?
scissors. Everything.
Yeah.
I
Bit
literally
weird.
chop everything up. I chop sausages with scissors, but now I need scissors for wrapping and scissors for chopping.
Anyway, going back to your mother's weekend, because
Yeah.
it was her weekend. It sort of started early it started Friday, even though it was Sunday, her
Yeah,
birthday.
I went to the football.
It's always, shout out, Remembrance Day and all that. It's always around that time,
Yeah.
her birthday being the 9th of November. So, a poignant time, a lot of emotion in the air.
Yeah.
So we went West Ham
You did.
to watch your man
She loves going to West
lead
Ham
us
on her
to
birthday
another victory.
weekend.
No, she did, and we took a couple of her mates, and it was lovely up there.
She was a bit pissed, actually.
And
wasn't
yes, she was off her fucking
Yeah, I
nuts.
thought
What
she was a bit drunk.
So
give her
anyway,
a
went there,
wine.
had a lovely time because we won, which was beautiful. And then yesterday, we had a bit of Miller and Carter. Shout out to Miller and Carter, actually, on the
Yeah.
roundabout.
Did you have a nice bit
in
of steak?
Loughton. We shared, and this is when you know you're in love, we shared a Chateaubriand.
Oh, God.
And you know what romance is? I'm going to fucking define it for you. I chop off your mum's meat, chop it into fucking slivers, and I put it on her plate for her. So that's what romance is. I know she comes on here,
I'm
digs
glad
me
you
out.
actually did that together.
I always
though,
do
and
that.
had a nice bit of dinner.
We did. Dids had. I was going to get him some Wagyu beef, but I thought, no, fuck that. I'll just get him a normal sirloin because God forbid he doesn't like Wagyu.
Well, that's expensive, Wagyu. I don't know if I really rate Wagyu beef burgers.
Leave her. Oh, no, because I don't think
too
meaty. No, but proper Wagyu is the one.
It's overwhelming.
It's marbly, it's fucking tasty.
I don't like a beef burger that I'm chewing on for ages.
No.
As soon as I start chewing a couple of times, I know I'm eating a cow, and then I panic.
Right, okay.
I only like a really fine bit of meat in my burger, like really fine.
Almost like a McDonald's burger.
Basically a McDonald's burger that is full of shit, but...
well, not McDonald's
I like the onions in a McDonald's burger.
It's more gherkin than burger.
I love them pickles in a McDonald's burger.
Sonny had a kid's chicken burger.
Oh, she did.
Right?
Did she eat it?
Because they don't do the normal chicken.
She's funny.
She mullered it. And we also,
good.
which they did do, Millie and Carter, they did nick Wagamama's Bang Bang cauliflower. So now they're now doing that in there. So do get yourself down there. And a shout out to Millie and Carter. And if you do want to get in touch and give me some sort of gold card or something.
You'd love, because you have a Toby Carvery card.
Yeah.
But you don't really like queuing for a
But I love Toby Carvery.
Yeah. I like their dessert.
I'm just not a queuer. But when it's for free, I'll queue for fucking hours.
Yeah, it's expensive now, babe.
So busy weekends, the pair of us.
Yeah.
You've got a busy night tonight.
Yeah.
I'm back on the graft.
You're back on the graft.
We wrapped up our caravan show, didn't we, Dani?
We did. We've watched episode 1 and 2.
Yeah, we have watched it, yeah.
I prefer 2 to 1.
It's a bit like this podcast, really, in a sense I sort of resented that job.
You did. I feel like, you have resented.
But I actually got to say, I watched it and thought, oh, this is fucking good.
You rung me and you went, oh, Danny's good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good. I wanted to hate it, but it's fucking brilliant,
It's
this
all
show.
the characters in it, considering we've said it before, but they've never done TV before, and they are just brilliant. Like, they've all got their own. It's a bit like The Office, isn't it?
Well,
everyone's got their own.
we ain't
as cool as The Office, but we ain't Ricky Gervais. But you know, like the
although I am
characters.
morphing into Ricky Gervais weirdly. But
do you know Big John, who I worked with on Curry Shift the other day? He's working with Ricky Gervais this week.
Is he really? Well, let's not give away anything
Can we
too
just
much.
shout out to Big John, Bosh?
Shout out to Big John. Bad.
I would love to go around there for a
We
Chinese.
sort of changed these Bosh. They're bad.
He said we can go around there for a Chinese.
Okay, that'd be
the
nice.
Blue Orchid apparently in Romford is the best Chinese.
Probably the
ever.
most famous Chinese in the country.
I've never had it.
I think it's similar to our one, really. Shout out to Gourmet House.
We love Gourmet House.
Or even Yasmin.
No, I don't like Yasmin.
I like Jasmine. Jasmine or Yasmin?
Jasmine?
I think it can be either.
Well, you've now popped into white fat a little bit. I know you was against
Chucking a
white
lot of names out here, haven't we? So do get in touch, one of you, to
This
give
is
us
not
something,
commission
considering
based.
we're fucking sort of promoting your brand.
I love a Chinese, but I never get to have them because Jarrod can never eat takeaways.
No, because he's an athlete
so
and
I
he
have
needs
to come
lead
to
his
your
team.
house for a Chinese, or when
That's
the girls
right, yes.
around. When the girls around, they're like, Dani wants a Chinese, because I don't get it.
Well,
JB will never have a Chinese.
we finished our caravan show. It's all wrapped up now.
Yeah.
I've just put my voice over the first. Oh, look at that rain out there.
Let me just check.
Oh, how lovely. Have a little pipe, yeah. So, fucking hell, good luck going into town. Used to.
Why don't you drop us?
It's worth it. I would do, Dani, but it's about 2 hours out of my way. And, you can always get a driver involved if you wanted,
I'm going to jump on the central.
Yeah, jump on the old rattler, on the old OXO, as we call it.
Yeah.
But no, Caravan Show is wrapped up, and I feel that it's going to be a very special show. There's something very, very British about it.
Yeah, very.
Whatever that means at the moment.
It was so
Being British,
great.
very confusing
When we
to a
did
lot of
that
people.
sports day.
But, again, let's not give away too much.
Give little spoilers.
But, it's a very much, it's a very working class show with very working class characters speaking in the way we speak.
Absolutely.
Even though me and you are not working class anymore because
No, we're not.
sort of middle up class
Would you
people, aren't
say
we? Of course we fucking are. The lives we live. You can't spin about in a Bentley and go, I'm working. You just can't do it. My foundation and my roots
It
are.
is working class, yeah.
But I've earned a few quid, and that's all we strive to do.
We'll never be up.
People that come from
Dana's
the
upper
flats.
class.
Yeah, of course she is, yes. But, and that's why she always has little orphans on leads.
You can't say that.
She isn't here today, and I'd love to dig her out because I do like to wind her up. But unfortunately, she's not here. I mean, Eggs is definitely middle, sort of middle upper.
I'll say middle upper Eggs.
Sort of.
Eggs is toe. Maybe like 1 foot is in upper.
Can you imagine his school uniform? He had braces on.
Yeah.
Sort of,
No, you know what?
a cravat.
It was a London sort of middle class school that we didn't have a school uniform.
Ah, right.
Which is like right through the other end of trying to be
everyone was
so artsy and
everyone was so caked they didn't need to. I think the reason they brought in school uniforms, we didn't have one, though, see, for the other reason. But then they did bring it in at the end because obviously when you've got no money, you can't afford clothes. And to try and have a different outfit every day is very difficult.
Yeah.
And so they go, okay, well, let's give them a school uniform. which was just some
Which
old
is better,
bollocks.
though, I think. But school uniform now is so expensive.
Yeah, it really is, to be fair, yeah.
Like, one of Santi's blazers was 70 quid.
70 jib, yeah.
For a blazer.
How long does he wear that? A year?
Oh, yeah, he can fit in for that for a couple of years, he can. I mean, he's only Diddy and he's Santi. He's so Diddy.
He is a diddy little thing,
The twins are catching up with Sants.
Yeah, they will. They'll be bashing him up soon, won't they?
Did the twins look in their little jackets the other day?
They did look very Victorian.
We're going to shout out one more company, Holland & Cooper.
Holland & Cooper.
Wow. Them little dresses they had on were
that sounds very
adorable.
middle upper class. Holland & Cooper,
It's
doesn't
so
it?
upper.
Holland & Cooper.
Their
Oh,
little
what's your child wearing? Holland & Cooper.
Cooper.
What have we become?
I
Fucking
know.
hell.
But they looked so
Yeah, in reference to
adorable.
that, so that was after the West Ham game, which we
Yeah.
won, which we fucking deserved to win. Jarrod had played 250 games
did.
for West Ham, which I can't believe that was all for West Ham. 5 stretches been there. And so you made a surprise because you wasn't coming.
No, I wasn't meant to be coming because obviously in the morning we had the Paw Patrol Christmas special screening. And then Charlie, one of the players, said, oh, they're doing something at the end of the game. Obviously, for his 250 games, blah,
Which
blah,
is
blah. They're
amazing.
going to present a
Amazing.
frame and all that. And I was like, right, so we'll get back, get ready, get changed, and then go to, obviously, the football. And you can't, because obviously, I'm so glad, because obviously Thomas Souček had the same as well, and his wife and children all ran out. And I was like, I'm
That's
so
right, they
glad
got
that
signed at the
he
same
could have
time.
done that with his kids as well. Do you know? So Jarrod was like, you didn't tell me you was coming. I was like,
No,
because we made the second half.
That's what good wives do, darling.
We made the second half, which was good.
There's a stat for you, not that I'm obsessed with you, man, but
No.
in 250 games, he's scored 77 goals, I believe, and 53 assists.
Wow.
Although he has been involved in 130 goal scoring opportunities, which could mean anything really. Which,
love that
which
you
means
know
it was
this.
sort of part of the build-up,
I love
which
that you
actually
know
is a
this.
fucking incredible record.
Yeah, and he's here,
And
JB.
you know, yeah, of course he is. Yes, got his little day off before he fucks off on England duty.
Yeah, off he goes tomorrow.
So hopefully he gets a few minutes, but then there's always a part of me that goes, oh, I'd like to, he needs a rest.
5 days though. He's only gone for 5 days this
It's
time.
a 5 stretch because
That's okay.
2 pointless games really, because we're already through for the World Cup.
Oh, fine.
just needs to get
the
on that
food
plane.
he gets, I would love to go there. You should see the buffet they get, Dad.
You should like to fucking
There's
think
fruit
so.
there that I've never seen before. It's unbelievable.
Oh, like sort of.
Oh, it's unbelievable. I wouldn't want to
what do you
come
mean, like
home.
a star fruit? What are we
It's
talking
just,
about?
I
here?
don't know. There's just fucking fruit
fruit,
everywhere,
yeah,
and like the food is just like. Do you know you go up there and like you can choose what pasta you want, any shape,
yeah.
bit of filling if you want, all the different variations of sauces. You can have a bit of fish in it, whatever meat you want.
Yep.
The salad, you know, when there's just untold salad, when there's fruit in a salad.
You can't beat a
my
Pizza Hut
God.
salad, though. Let me tell you that
Oh,
now.
Pizza
Shout out
Hut.
to Pizza Hut, and I'll fuck it while we're here. You know what
I
mean? 'Cause,
love their salad.
their
I've
salad
not been
bowl.
Pizza
The
Hut
salad bowl.
in so long. I love it in there.
It's the only reason I go in there. Fuck their pizzas are shite.
Yeah,
what
I
I will
I'm not
say,
really into their
I can have
pizza.
that bowl, which you lace with pasta, sort of
Yeah,
bacon bits,
bacon
sweet
bits,
corn, Mary
that
Rose
pink sauce, yeah.
potato salad. I mean, it's fucking
It's
incredible. Never changed.
unbelievable. No, it's brilliant. It's brilliant. What's your favourite pizza though? Would you say?
Well, I like to have a bit of, and this is very controversial, but I do like to have sweet with heat.
Did you have pineapple?
Of course I do.
I don't like that.
And then on that pineapple, I'll have jalapenos and chilies.
Yeah.
You know, I quite liked a Diavolo, which was, I think, Pizza Express, but, you know, it needs heat and sweetness.
Wow.
So, yeah, I do like pineapple on it, but I
Yeah.
also want to, you know, sort of burn me ring piece when I pony it out the next
thick
day.
or thin crust.
Talking of burning ring pieces, I did order a bit of munge on Saturday night.
forgot your
Indian.
curry.
Forgot me fucking curry. Fucking ordered pillar rice. I ordered a chicken shashlik, right? I got some poppadoms. I got these lovely garlic mushrooms. Forgot me fucking curry.
How did you forget the curry?
Don't know. I'll tell you what, I was buttering toast for Artie at the time. And obviously geezers can't multitask, so it was a late call. Your mother went, oh, get an Indian. It was fucking 9:15.
Oh, I couldn't.
Anyways,
eat
I
an
think
Indian
it's
at
helped
that
me for
time.
gut reasons because I did drive into Bristol once and nearly shit myself.
Yeah, I know, from a
I
Vindaloo.
had to pull off, and I don't. And I've said this before. I think Reading service station has never been the same again.
You never told
I
me
just
that.
made it to Reading,
What?
and there was one cubicle. Yeah, because I was going to shit myself, right?
Oh, Dad.
And I got in that cubicle. It all fell into place. I pulled up like the Sweeney. It's a reference that not many people were. Anyway, it was a cop show. I pulled up outside, screeched to a halt, jumped out, run straight to the cubicle. There was one there. Didn't have a lock on the door. Didn't matter. I just got my strides down and I fucking pebble dashed that car's in. And I swear to you, it was such a relief.
Oh, my.
And then I've turned around. The chain don't work.
What?
Yeah. So anyway, I had to slip out of that car so fucking lively. And just,
it.
well, what am I supposed to do, darling? What am I supposed to do?
No, that's the way.
Packed it was, and all Reading's a busy one.
Was anyone out there when you
There was
come
people
out?
knocking about, yeah, but I just put my nut down and slipped out.
Oh,
my deed was done,
babe.
darling. No more need for me to be hanging around, and I can imagine
That's the worst
they probably
thing.
shut down the whole of the services and the motorway.
We've all been caught short. I have. So
I just
many
made
times.
it.
Yeah, I ate.
I remember I first knew I was going to shit myself, and I looked and I could see that there was 12 miles to the next services.
So then you know.
That's 12 miles of holding your bowels down.
It's horrible. I know. It's awful.
Painful, man.
It's awful.
And anyway, that was a naughty vindaloo, that one. So anyway,
darling.
that's probably why I forgot. It's just because I'm sort of driving today, and you're not in this sort of weather. You don't want to be sort of, having
Shitting yourself
pull
on
up on a hard shoulder and, sort of clutching your ankles. You know what I
To
mean?
be fair, if I was in a bad way, I would just do it in a bush or so.
But anyway, I do apologise to anyone that's just had eaten their lunch. Because
it's like me, and
that's
I
all
get
you
terrible
fucking-
guts. That's why I'm on lacto-free milk now.
Yeah.
Because the lady at the doctor said to me, because I told her I get really irritable stomach, and she sent me home with a pot, and then she said, you go in there and then you give it to the receptionist.
Yeah, you have a shite in the pot.
I can't hand it
didn't
over to the receptionist.
you? I don't think
I'm too embarrassed.
they'd have to have them hazmat suits on if I had a shite in there. It'd be fucking gas masks involved and, really
That's
heavy.
why I've
sort
always
of,
got
you have
a
to be
Imodium
zipped
in
up
my bag.
everywhere. But you don't know.
You should always have Imodiums on you. I told you this.
No, darling, I'm
That
all right. I'm usually all right. I just
instance.
come unstuck. I've learnt from it, and that's what
Yeah,
life's about.
don't
so,
have a vindaloo.
anyway, so we
Will you,
should go on.
Will you
go on.
pop some Imodium tonight? Before...
Always have an Imodium for a red carpet event. You
You
just
don't want to
never
be
know.
squeezing one out.
You
in front
just
of
never
Ariana.
know.
No, fuck all that. I'm on enough pills as it is.
We went out.
We
Me and
did.
Dan had a
we
night
went
out.
Oh, right, yeah, I saw that
Elf
you
the
now.
musical.
I saw that you're now sort of hanging out together,
Yeah,
sort
me
of
and Eggs.
associating yourself away from the podcast.
It was
which is-
great. Wasn't it a
which
good
is,
night,
which is nice,
Eggs?
you
It
know.
was a
so
nice night,
went to
yeah.
see a weird free ball, so just you. Who was it?
Dana and
Dana.
Eggs.
Okay,
What's
so
that weird free ball?
because
Jealous.
it's almost a kids thing, Elf. Now, isn't
No,
it?
it ain't.
No kids involved,
There was kids there, but
There was.
but not your kids. Is it?
no,
There
it
was a
far
few
too
kids, but
late.
it was-
they were older.
Yeah.
Imagine the Terribles watching a show.
And so just tell the listeners what was it? Elf
Elf
the what?
the musical. Do you
Elf
not
the
like Elf
music-
the film?
It's all right.
It's
all
the best. It was actually funny as well, weren't
It
it?
was funny. We were cracking up.
We were like belly laughing. It was brilliant. The kids. It
yeah,
was just,
but I don't think you can ever top. Will. What's his name? Fucking
Will Ferrell.
yeah,
he.
That was the main problem.
Thank
with it,
you.
I would say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I thought it was great. I loved it. I loved all the singing and the dancing.
Right, okay,
and-
did you just get off your nut, use little lot?
No,
or?
we had a couple of Prosecco's, didn't
Yeah.
we? You had a beer,
I had a couple of beers.
couple
yeah.
of beers. I had a couple because I was up very early the next day for a curry shoot. So.
You'd had a porn star martini, was it before?
Oh yeah, so basically, all right,
I
fucking
won't
hell,
get a
Eggs,
porn star
grassing me up.
martini in a fucking theatre.
No,
that's a bit weird.
no, because basically I had been at a meeting that day, and then Rowan and Libby, who do my hair and makeup, the best girls in the world, I wish they could live with me, was in town early, and we had like a spare little 40 minutes, and they said, why don't we go near Dana's office and have a little cocktail? Oh my God, we got this porn star martini.
Yeah.
I don't know what was in it. God, I was half cut.
So he's off your nut, was you?
Well, for this one porn star martini.
Can you remember what the cocktail bar was called?
It was right next to the Breakfast Club in Oxford Street.
Shout out to the Breakfast Club where Danny
Yeah.
didn't go in. Just
I
the
didn't go
place,
in there. It was
to
next
the gaff
door to
next
the
door.
Breakfast Club. But it was a very good porn star martini.
Okay, amazing. All right, okay.
yeah.
You're a bit of a lightweight, you anyway.
I am a little bit,
Which is a
yeah.
good thing to be, by the way, because it
I
means
had Nando's 3 times last week.
What?
Because last week was my busiest week ever with work. Like, it was just non-stop.
Right.
So I was just on shoots and stuff, and they was like, what do you want? And everyone just chooses to have a Nando's. So I had 3 Nando's last week.
Wow. Would you have all wraps or
I
did you?
had, so the first 2 times I did have a chicken wrap, peri chips, and then the last time I thought I'll mix it up and I had a pita.
I might do that tonight, actually.
Fucking love a
When I get to my
Nando's.
apartment.
I love
Get
a
myself.
Nando's.
Do you know what? I like a whole fucking chicken. Just rip that apart. And
Really?
Fucking, yeah, get that
Whole?
hot sauce. Yeah, why not?
Do you have the whole chicken?
Yes.
What you sitting?
Don't need fuck all else. Just sit there like Henry VIII.
That's
Well, I
like
hate
what?
Henry VIII because he did kill me granddad, but yeah, just sit there ripping off sort of legs and wings and dipping it in that ridiculously hot
I
sauce.
couldn't imagine you sitting there eating that.
Why
I broke
not?
my heart.
Why? Just me munching it, just watching. 'Cause sometimes I'm a bit odd, when I'm eating. I like to watch shit on the telly.
Yeah, what you been watching?
So I go on
then?
YouTube and I'll put Keith Floyd on. Watch a little segment of Keith Floyd, cooking some sort of fucking rabbit stew while I'm gorging on chicken. I don't know why. It's a weird fetish. I don't think it's a fetish. I just think I like. I've declared this before. I like watching chefs, like James Martin, fucking about somewhere, and who else? Rick Stein in Cornwall.
I've no idea.
Cooking fucking mussels while I'm munching.
Oh, that's lovely.
While I'm eating. I don't know why that is. And then as soon as I've ate, I get it off what I'm watching. It's almost like I'm watching porn. It's like after you've shot your bolt, you're disgusted with yourself and the whole situation.
Oh my god!
Well, what? I'm just saying that's what most. Well, obviously you're somebody that doesn't watch porn. All these look at these three. Look, they know. They get what I'm saying. It's mostly a geezer thing, you know what I mean? And as soon as your bolt's shot, you're like, oh god, what's going on here? Fuck am I watching? And you need to put on, you need to put Pinocchio on or something. Well, not Pinocchio, but or something of that ilk. Something to balance out the morals, And they all know, all geezers. I know it's mostly probably women that listen to this because of my dulcet tones, but I think any geezer out there, they know what I'm fucking talking about, and you can deny it all you want.
Oh, deny till you die.
I think that's probably a good way to end this section. Eggs knows. Look at him. Look at bits. Look, he knows. Okay.
Right,
So let's get this fucking shit out of the way. Then come on. Eggs is trying. I know what's going on here. It's good literacy. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
But you're pushing yourself.
Thank you.
And you might get a deal from this.
Yeah.
What?
Well, from his.
Oh, 100%.
From his art. This is his art.
Of Dani and the Diamonds.
Well, okay. Can we?
This is the final chapter.
Well, okay.
Just to briefly recap, I will say that.
Go on. So Eggs can read. Yeah. Can you tell them what the fuck's happened up to this point? This is the. I promise you all. This is the last of this thing that's been going on for about a year and a half.
Last chapter of book 1, and so Marissa is a lawyer. She's been investigating this diamond thief. Basically, she's had an on-off relationship with Dani Dyer where she thought he was maybe involved in it. Basically, now she's realised he's not, and Dani is innocent. Her and Dani have gone down to the set of EastEnders, where they are have encountered Larry Fincham and what's the name of the lady who she's friends with?
Larry Fincham Fingers.
You should know this really, Eggs, because you wrote the fucking thing. So if you don't know,
Larry and Sarah the makeup.
Sarah, there you go. And
the daughter of Dani Dyer, Little Dan, has been held.
The daughter, yeah. Okay, right, yes. This is going well, right?
Has been held hostage by Larry Fincham.
Yes. Okay.
So you're in there now.
Yep.
It's all building up to a climactic end.
Again, it's sort of, like I've said this before, like a shit Midsummer Murders, is what we're going to call it, right?
Yep.
But anyway, this is the climax, everyone, ladies and gentlemen. So the very few of you that have enjoyed this, we're going to wrap this up for you. The rest of you, I do apologise. And I think we should try to stick with, doing the voices.
Okay.
Just to give it some sort of gumption. Give it some layers, yeah.
Because, there's no... a work is only as good as the actors who perform it,
well,
right?
that's not entirely true, because, Okay, Dani is an actor. She's done, you got a little CV about you, darling. You've got a CV, darling.
Bring Out the Dead.
How many films you been in?
They Still Die, The Old Boy.
They Still Kill.
We Still Kill.
We Still Kill, actually.
Age of Kill.
Go on. How many films you been in?
Vendetta.
That's what you got. 3 films.
TV.
TV's done it, yeah. Done a bit of
EastEnders.
EastEnders. What else did you do? I think that's it. Okay. Not a bad little CV. Better than most actors out there,
Yeah.
I bet they hate us for that as well.
Nepo Baby.
Nepo Baby, Anyway, let's go. Dani and the Diamonds, Part 9, Chapter 2, Bullseye. Thank the fucking Lord. Here we go. Right. I'll start.
Yeah.
Okay, so Dani and Marissa backed up slowly until they were pressed against the dartboard on the Queen Vic set. The faded red and green circles staring back like a sun. I'm doing it like Jack and Ori. You don't know what that is, would you? Shout out to anyone that knows what Jack and Ori is, okay?
What's the story?
What's the story? Morning glory. Yeah. Right, here we go. So, Larry stood between them and the door, the pistol unwavering in his grip.
Larry.
I wonder what this is. What? No, listen. You got to think. Larry's got a gun to your head, right? So now this is me, right?
Larry.
Right. Okay. Go on.
Larry. Dani said again. voice cracking slightly now. That's what I mean. I was trying to do the voice crackling.
Yeah.
Voice crackling slightly now.
No, now it cracks.
Okay.
Do
You
understand what I'm
don't
saying?
need to do this, mate. Let her go, please.
Right, okay.
Can we just hear you do that line as you, just to see
Larry.
what that would be?
Larry,
BAFTA winner.
Yeah.
Larry, you don't need to do this, mate. Let her go, please.
Oh, that was good.
I got goosebumps there.
Oh, there's me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Danny's voice broke
Danny's
through
voice
the
broke
silence.
through the silence.
This is my line.
Yeah, no, but I'm trying to set it up. Like,
Okay.
Danny's voice broke through the silence.
Dad, please don't let them hurt me.
Danny's heart twisted. He took half. Danny's heart twisted. It's quite good, Eggs, isn't it?
Thank you.
Let's see what it means first, anyway. Danny's heart twisted. He took half a step forward, hands raised. It's all right, sweetheart. It's going to be all right.
Larry barked to laugh.
You do it in what I was doing. Larry barked. So a bit more
Larry
sort of
barked.
diction.
Larry barked to laugh. You don't really believe that, do you? You've been believing your own hype for too long, Danny boy. All that fame, all that
What
swagger.
the fuck is this? Hold on, what?
Well, it ends,
Listen, Larry's fucking... Go on.
well,
having
it
a pipe at
ends
you.
tonight.
He raised the gun slightly higher.
And that's when the door to the studio burst open.
The sound made everyone jump.
All right, Danny, called a familiar voice, casual as you like. Forgot me wallet here, didn't I?
Ross Kemp strode in like he was walking onto set, squinting under the bright security lights.
Larry spun, whipping the gun round to face him. Don't move, he snarled.
What could Larry's voice be? Maybe it could be Northern. Don't move. Yeah?
Don't move.
Yeah. He snarled. The split second of distraction was all Marissa needed.
She looked at Danny, a single loaded glance. The message was clear. Get ready. Her hand hovered over the dartboard behind her.
Larry's focus stayed on Ross. I said, don't move.
Marissa took a slow Marissa took a slow breath. Then, with one sharp motion, she ripped a dart from on the board and let it fly.
Wow. For a heartbeat, the world went still, the hum of the lights, the echo of Ross's surprise. What the? The sound of Danny's sharp gasp, all frozen in the air.
The dart spun once, twice, and hit its mark.
Straight into Larry Fincham's eye.
He screamed, dropping the gun as his hands flew to his face.
Now, Danny, Marissa shouted.
Danny grabbed the gun and, out of pure instinct, pointed it at Sarah and Larry.
Don't move. Oh, no, it's her.
That's me.
Yeah, go on, you do it.
Right, don't move, she shouted, her voice trembling but fierce. If either of you move an inch, I swear to God.
For a heartbeat, no one breathed. Then Danny broke the silence.
That's me, girl, he said quietly,
That's me, girl.
pride and fear mixing in his voice.
Ross Kemp, pale as a ghost, edged closer. Danny didn't take his eyes off Larry. Ross, call the old Bill.
Ross nodded, fumbling for his phone. The sound of sirens began to echo faintly in the distance.
Sarah sank to her knees. Larry scowled, eyes darting to every exit, every chance slipping away.
When it was finally over, Larry cuffed, Sarah crying. Danny turned to Marissa. The tension between them melted into something warmer, lighter.
He smirked. So tell me, Chief Prosecutor, when did you get so good at darts then?
Marissa smiled. I've been practicing.
Oh, yeah. What for? We'll be seeing you down Alley Pally this Christmas.
She stepped closer.
I'll put another laugh in there.
Right,
just
catching
because.
his. No, Danny, I've been practicing for our second date.
Outside, the blue lights flashed across the set of the Queen Vic. The drama was over. But for Dani and Marissa, something new was just beginning.
Wow, that was great.
Yeah, no, but what Eggs done is it's been set up now for a fucking
for
sequel.
suit.
Which,
I don't think,
Well,
it's all been
no, I quite
resolved
like
in
the
a
fact
way.
it's ambiguous.
Yeah.
Well done, Eggs.
I like the fact you've rolled Ross Kemp in.
Yeah.
Could have been anyone.
Could have been anyone.
Could have been, you could have gone for June Brown,
Yeah.
which would have been interesting. Dot
Yeah.
Cotton.
I hope Ross doesn't mind. He's a bit of a comic relief,
He may
Ross.
too,
He's
yeah.
fumbling around a bit, and it's a bit of an embarrassing role for him. But I hope he won't mind.
Oh, I don't think so. I think
I
he'll
don't
be.
think
I
Ross
think.
will know,
I think he'll be very grateful because he's busy running about, fucking about behind enemy lines, and
Yeah.
he does a lot of stuff like that sort of stuff.
Oh my
doesn't
God,
he?
yeah, I
So-
like Ross Kemp shows. He does a documentary.
Yeah,
on
so I
that.
think anything at the moment acting was, I'm
He'd be
sure
happy
he'll be
to-
over the fucking moon with. Anyway, I suppose a shout out to Eggs in a way
Thank
that
you.
stretched this
Yeah,
fucking
well
shit
done,
out
Eggs.
for so long, lied to us.
Yeah.
But Eggs, you are incredible.
But you'll be relieved to know, listeners, it's done.
And
Okay.
who knows? Maybe maybe now little Dan's found her feet, which she's she's pulled the gun out on Larry. Maybe there'll be a spin-off with Little Dan where she's
that she can read
she
on her
joins
own
the
when she
old
does it
Bill.
with her mother. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Maybe you can do one. Yeah, maybe we can get some Joe fantasies going.
Oh yeah,
You know, I'm sure there's some out there because you know there's all sorts going on out there, isn't there, in that dark web.
The top comment on one of the YouTubes recently was, "I'm not sure if I find Joe fit or I'm scared of her."
But that's what makes her fit. It's the fear. You know, that's it's I can't remember what it's called now, but there's that you can fall in love with your kidnapper. What's it called?
Stockholm syndrome.
Stockholm syndrome.
So if someone kidnapped
So
you.
your mum copped for me when I was 14, and I've been scared ever since.
Wow. So you don't think you've been kidnapped by Joe?
Yeah, God, yeah, a few times.
Yeah.
And I know I got to, just you're so sort of frightened and never know where you stand that you fall in love with them.
Wow.
So it's a powerful thing is love.
Yeah.
Especially if you lace it with fear. Okay. So that was deep in a way that I didn't realise it would be.
And there's a fine line between love and hate.
Now, do we have time for anything else? So, unfortunately, we won't be doing the tumble Dyer.
We'll save that for next week.
Because we were fucking, it won't be me, unfortunately.
Oh, he's busy next week,
I'm busy all the time, darling. You're lucky you've got me today. I'm just saying. I can only be honest. I'm a very truthful, fucking honest man.
Here we go.
There was a lot of resentment on my way around here, because, I've got shit to do. Fred. Freddie Jones.
Back to Bristol.
I'm still in the thick of it. It's a beast of a job for everyone involved. And we're fucking cracking on and we're plugging away. And, I think tomorrow I've probably got like a 20 to 5 pickup in the morning.
Oh, wow, good.
Yeah,
That's
lovely.
wonderful.
What time do you go to bed when you're getting picked up when you got to get up at 4:15?
You'll have to have half a sleeping pill or something.
No, because we don't condone any sort of drug taking
absolutely
on
not.
this show.
No.
If you are struggling to sleep,
Have a little let me sleep. They're great. Let me sleep.
Yeah, do try some melatonin.
Yeah, I take magnesium every day.
But don't drink half a bottle of night nurse because it don't work.
My dentist done that before and he missed half of his morning.
Did he? Wow.
Yeah.
But while he was fucking ripping out a tooth. That's
He
all
wasn't very
you really
well.
need that fucking
No, he
anecdote,
wasn't very
didn't
well
you?
when he took some night nurse.
Well, again, you don't want to hear it when some cunt's putting needles in your fucking gums.
Quite like that advert.
Night nurse. Do. Yeah, that was a good fucking advert. That. See, consumerism.
Yeah.
Clever, isn't it?
Yeah. It's like, come on here.
It's an actual tune. Oh, no, I don't like that one.
was that one?
Come on. No, that's a shit one, by the way. That's for the. Also, cough medicine doesn't work, ladies and gentlemen. It's a fucking absolute MacGuffin.
Yeah. Do you know what I like? Snickers. You ain't you when you're hungry.
Yeah, but I preferred it when it was a marathon. To be fair, anyway. Anyway, let's not upset the sponsorship on this show.
We haven't got any chocolate.
No, but we're whatever. High Sense. I remember doing one for a fridge once. But I suppose, listen, we need to wrap this up because I've got shit to do, and I'm a bit ratty at times, but I'm just being me. This is what podcasts are about. You're tuning in. Would you want a fake on here? No.
Not Dad. Not the C word on here.
Why?
It's too early.
Again, then you're on the wrong podcast if you don't want the C word. Do you know what I mean? So it's all about intent with that word. And yes, okay, well, it shouldn't be used in certain circumstances for sure, like at funerals and stuff.
Yeah.
It depends, actually.
Yeah, to be fair, I think if it was sort of your family funeral, that word would be thrown.
I would like to take this opportunity to just breathe, right? And this is what you need to remember.
I might breathe now.
You little people out there.
Meditate.
You people that have, because of you listeners, it's because of you lot that we're still doing this. Which is a double-edged sword, I'm going to say. Because if you didn't like it, then we wouldn't be doing it. Which I'd be all right with, to be honest. But I just want to reiterate how difficult life is. But it's also very joyous. We have to breathe. And that sounds like a mental thing to say. When we're not breathing properly, we're not taking oxygen in to our lungs. Because oxygen, Dan, is a healer.
It is.
We don't realise it. That's how our scabs cut. Like if you cut yourself, scabs. Weird word, that scab, isn't it?
I don't like the word scab.
But it's through oxygen that we take into our lungs is why our body starts to heal itself.
Where
right?
did you learn that?
Well, just a clever. Again, I've used the word and I've said it again there to. Anyway, listen, I'm trying to make a very spiritual point here.
Go on.
The point is we must breathe, okay? And when we're not breathing properly, and we don't realise we're not doing it, if we're just taking quick breaths, then we start to get anxious.
Yes.
And then our brain starts to attack us.
Yes.
Okay? So we must remember really take in that air and breathe it out. You know, when we have them moments, I have them every day. I'm in a very high pressure job. I'm a famous person. Everyone thinks I bowl around, sort of, you know, and I'm very sure of myself and I know what I'm about. That's not the case. Sometimes I just have to have a moment to breathe in that air and then breathe it out. And then that's all you concentrate on is the breath that you're taking, yeah? Sometimes you can't. You breathe in, you go, 1, and then you breathe out.
Are we only in for 3 and then come out?
You can do.
Yeah.
But just breathe. Concentrate on your breath. And all will be well, I promise you. There's always something fucking to be grateful for around the corner as well. You know, it's hard to get sort of up for today because it's pissing down. When you hear this, it probably won't be, but at this very moment, it's pissing down. There's something comforting about the rain as well. You know, when you ain't got fuck all to do and you can just lay in and watch 12 episodes of Columbo, eating gatto. You know, but not that cherry gatto. I don't like that one.
Gatto.
Yeah, Black Forest, not for me.
I don't. It's just too creamy.
It's just it's the cherry. I'm not sure about it with chocolate. Anyway, I digress. Just try and back yourself today because, you know, you're all fucking important human beings, and you've got to remember it. We forget, you know. So it just leaves me with just things to say. Just a short little couple of words that sort of Dani's arse clenches at this point because she needs to be in time with me in rhythm when I say it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it has no power. And the point is that when we say it with meaning, and we do mean it to every single one of you. Okay? So, without further ado, take this in, eat it, swallow it. Remember, you're loved.